Welcome everybody. It's Erlinda Vo, the Energy Alchemist. I'm all about turning bad vibes into good ones. So glad you're here. We are doing a soul frequency reading for the collective. This is a collective reading, not a special one-on-one, but take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, let's see what's upcoming for our week. I love these little messages because they give me so much guidance for the week, right? Reason. Okay. So, reason as a frequency is an explanation or justification for an action or event. If you are not careful, you can get stuck in the world of explanations and justifications. Use this frequency to determine the actions required to fulfill your desires. Avoid using this frequency to justify life not being the way you want it to be. There are no limits to your potential. Ask the angels to open your heart and to calm your mind for its true purpose. Wow, what a great one. I mean, this is so funny because I was just contemplating this week about, like people say you could have your reasons and justifications or you can have your results, right? And explains a lot of people are stuck in the reasoning, like explaining why things aren't happening or justifying actions and events. And instead of like stop and using your reasoning to look to see what does need to get accomplished, what is in alignment with my soul purpose, what can I do to elevate my frequency, my energy, what can I do to bring myself up to the next level, okay? And you either are going to contemplate and spend the time looking for those justifications and reasons, or you're going to spend time to really think through some of the correct actions to move you forward, okay? So the frequency for the week is reason. Let's see what the message is for the essential oils. Okay. Let's see. Yes, exactly. Okay, spikenard. Choose to be grateful for all of the experiences in your life. Let the space of gratitude allow you to move through difficulties, resolve challenges, and find positive pathways forward. Your life is unfolding in a way that supports your spiritual growth and helps you to become more of who you are and who you are meant to be. See yourself as powerful and see your life as beautiful. Today, I choose to connect with my gratitude for being alive. Woohoo! Okay, and it's just funny. I was just talking yesterday about that is like the easiest and fastest way that you can vibe up your energy, you guys. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you spend your time being grateful, I'm not going to say it's going to change your whole frequency and anchor in that new frequency, but it's a really great starting point. Can you find the good in your life? Can you find the gratitude? Can you build that excitement? Stack your gratitudes. Remember we were talking about stacking your gratitudes? So it's like starting, like, even if it's just starting little, just keep adding and really contemplating the bigger and bigger gratitudes, okay? So spikenard is really about being grateful for all of it, okay? The whole journey that you're on, not just a portion of the journey that you like. It's about having gratitude for the whole journey. And even if you dislike a portion of it or are upset with the universe because you have to wait for divine timing, or you're like, wait a minute, I know better, I want to be the general manager of the universe, right? Like wherever you are, it's okay. In spikenard, the message is really about being grateful for all the experiences that you're experiencing, okay? And it's hard when you're down in the weeds or you're in the bed, or you can't get out of bed, or you go out and you start to try to engage with people, you're like, whoa, I haven't done this in a while, like, who am I? And really, really be grateful, because you can really right now, as people are navigating being out with people again, and expanding, events are happening, live events, right? Like expand your capacity to like fall in love with you, and like know that you don't know who you are. Can you love all of it? Okay, can you stack your gratitudes? Can you love all the moments in your life that are stringing together for your highest purpose? Even if you might not see that highest purpose, the universe always has your back, okay? So this is really exciting because, like, I was thinking about it, and we have like what, a couple months left in the year, right? I'll probably do a vision board planning workshop and a soul planner workshop maybe in the next couple months. But this is like a really great opportunity to get present to your spirituality practices. Are you aware of your frequency? Do you know where you are on the frequency? Are you with the collective right now at reason? Are you using this frequency to determine the actions required to fulfill your desires? Or are you just justifying the life that is the way it is, right? And if you are living in the reasons and justifications, just pause for a moment and see if you can find the gratitude in whatever moment in your life that you're experiencing right now. There is much power in the gratitude. It can help you change your paradigm. It can help you look at the world differently. Now, I'm not saying step over stuff, bypass things, I'm not saying, okay, pretend that you're not angry and rageful, or pretend you're not depressed and just have gratitude and stack it. I'm not saying that, okay? I'm saying, can you authentically look and find something to be grateful for in all of your experiences, okay? And even if you can only find one, that's okay. Start there, right? So it's really about bringing gratitude. And this week really reason it's funny because I would think if we had a lower frequency like hate or anger, this would come up, but right now it's coming up. You guys, you want to do some stuff this week for protecting in your mind. Like, do you have a little ritual that you do to help clear your mind? Is it taking a Dead Sea salt bath, soaking your feet, listening to divine peace meditation, right? Like, what is your kind of ritual to kind of clear yourself and protect yourself? Okay, coming on here, we're giving us the frequencies that are needed so that we can move through our week. Okay, so we're bringing this frequency of spikenard into existence. If you have it, you can put it right down your spine. It's really, really great for bringing and invoking that gratitude. Okay, so let's check out what the crystal is this week. Oh, Lumerian quartz. Practice patience. Practice patience. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's like funny. It's almost like the word patience just makes me impatient. It's like, no, I don't want to. Anybody else have that? Or is that just my little like 2-year-old coming out? Like, I'm tired of having patience. Why do I have to be the bigger person? All that stuff. Anyways, this is talking about having patience. Okay. Practice patience. Can you practice patience? You might not have it at the moment, but can you practice it? Can you bring it to your life a little bit more? Okay. Can you, it is funny because I feel like, I don't know about you guys, but there might be something that you really desire right now. And you might be like, it's never going to come. It's never going to happen to me. Like there might be a whole world. Like you might have been wanting this for so long. Okay. And you're kind of like, forget it. And it's over with. It's not really going to happen or whatever. This is saying to practice patience. Okay. It's saying to honor your dreams, hold them sacred. Okay. And practice patience. And sometimes if you can get quiet and you can relax the mind, right? If you can, yes, exactly, practice and patience and gratitude for sure. But if you can relax your mind and you can just know that in the world of actualizing, there isn't like a timeline on it, right? There isn't like the timelines we put on things are our own constructs, okay? But I promise you, the universe knows the most perfect time, okay? Or your higher self, the divine, the cosmos, whatever it is for you, okay? It does know the most perfect time. Of course, you won't see it until after that time happens, and then you'll say, oh, that is why this didn't happen, okay? But practice patience with yourself, patience with others. Really allow yourself to practice this. This is definitely a skill to practice, okay? All right, let's pick an angel card for the week. Wait. So if there's something you're thinking about kind of accomplishing or doing and you're kind of gung-ho about it, this is saying specifically to wait. And I think this is what this is saying is kind of stop, drop, and roll. No, saying stop and take a pause. Okay. And so in this wait, if there's this space, okay, between what you are wanting to do and what actions you should take. Okay. So in this wait is like pause. Okay. Pause and get yourself present before you take the actions. Okay. Get yourself present so that you can actually know whether or not you should take that action. Okay. And the other day I was thinking, like, I get downloads, right? Very, very fast and very easily. And lately it's been a little quiet. And then I realized, oh, it's because I stopped listening. Like, they're like, practice patience. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. Or, right? So when you stop listening and you stop taking that pause, or you stop waiting for that guidance, that intuition, those signs to guide you, sometimes it gets really quiet around you and then you're not sure which direction to go. Get refocused, get quiet, and really see what is tugging at your heart. Can you hear your heart? Let your heart sing, and hear your heart. Okay. All right. So let's see what the last card is, which is the soul lesson card. Let's see what we got here. Okay, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay, so everybody is in your life for. Did it just say reason? It did. I just looked over and I was like, wait, reason. Okay, so every person is in your life for a reason. Every friend that you have is there for a reason. Okay, and yeah, when you can get quiet and pause and really take a look at what you're trying to accomplish, or what you want to have, there are friends out there who can support you on accomplishing what you want to achieve. Okay, so friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, and they say things like for a season or a day, whatever it is, right? But really, friends, I think, are kind of, sometimes a friend could actually be what the universe is trying to communicate to you. So if you actually listen to some of your friends, and I'm not talking about the ones that blah, 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 and they just talk and talk and talk and talk, like describing things. I'm talking about someone who is very cautious with their words and speak with intention, right? There are some friends out there that really like sharing some of the stuff that you're going through or what you want to accomplish. That one person that you meet or connect can change the trajectory of your life in a heartbeat. Okay. So really be aware of your friendships out there and cultivate them and develop them, and really, really allow yourself to know that they're in your life for a reason. They're there to show you something, how to elevate, how to expand yourself, your capacity, right? And I think that this is the time, as we start to go towards closing out the year, to really get focused, have some gratitude, give up some of the reasons why you don't have things. If we actually just used our language for creating our life instead of like gossiping or, checking out and zoning out, or I don't know, whatever, right? Like, if we actually took the time to focus our minds and our energies and listen to people. There's a lot of good nuggets out there. Somebody might be talking to you and it might be communicating exactly what you need to know in that moment. Okay. So, reach out to some friends today, say hi, check in with them. Okay. I was out in public yesterday and there's a lot of people suffering right now. Okay. And you can be either, you could be in many places, but you get to come on here, take a pause every week, and really look to see what messages can I glean from this vibe up, right, from these soul frequency readings, so that you can actually take it into your life and really apply it. Okay. So this week, as a side note, just put some extra protection on yourself. And, I would even say, if you're going to be watching TV, if you're going to be on social media, I would also do some protection. You can always do the golden bubble. It's just a light protection, but just an intention for protection right now. Okay. I think, as life, it is funny. I saw this meme. It's like, there's always some planet in retrograde, or there's always some like eclipse, or there's always something happening in life, right? So as life is happening, I'll just say, this is the time, the next 2 months, to really focus on protecting your energy. Okay. Be really mindful of what you are consuming in what you're hearing, what you're seeing, and really, really do things that resonate with your heart and your soul. Okay. So really crucial time. It's going to be interesting how the next year unfolds. Okay. So take care of your energetic footprint so that you can really anchor in those up level feelings and vibrations. And you guys have such a great week. Okay. And either have your results or have your justifications and reasons, but know that, practice your patience, have your gratitude. Okay. And take a pause or wait a moment before you start to go down a whole task oriented goals. Okay. All right, my loves. I love you so much. Thanks for taking time out of your Sunday morning or afternoon. Love you guys so much, and we will talk soon. Bye-bye.